Yeah, another good performance and a good win.
Good battling performance. Players have done their jobs. We've taken the chances when they've came, which we've complained about that we haven't done in the past. But they took them tonight. They dug in. Their organisation was superb, and you can see the determination for them to try and carry out the jobs and get as a result. So it was massively important. It's all over the pitch, considering the conditions, and we're playing catch-up obviously the last game of the week. I thought they acquitted themselves fantastically well, and they deserve a whole lot of credit.
I must be very pleased to see both strikers on the score sheet as well.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, we always talk about scoring goals, and we know that we had many opportunities to take more chances. They maybe feel it a wee bit more than most, because when you speak about getting goals, people always think about strikers, but listen, we know that they're very capable. We know that if we give them the service, that they'll turn their chances into goals. We've never doubted them. We've still got a lot of work to do, but certainly we're moving again in the right direction.
We seem today starting with two wide men today, Micky, in a 4-4-2, and looking a lot more fluent going forward as well, and something that we all know and love. Maybe
not with two wingers. I don't think Connor's, well, we all know Connor's not a wide man, but he'll go and play and give it a go for us there. We obviously had Ben, who you've seen the qualities that he brings to the group from the performance that he gave us in the first 35 minutes. He was mega, and it's everything that we've missed for a long time now. But then Dylan comes on, gives a really good performance for such a young lad that's only been here since sort of Monday. He's very capable, so we're delighted to have him here. So we'll carry on and keep working hard, not get carried away. We'll get the lads in tomorrow, get them ready for a big derby game at the weekend. We'll be expecting the same commitment from the group again, like we always say. And if we finish with chances, I'm sure that we've got every chance of being successful again.
Ben came off in the first half. Was that just a precaution?
No, we always had the decision to make that we were going to start him or bring him on. He's done a lot of training with me, very patient, and waited for him. So he's had 3.5 weeks with the group, and had a lot of contact training now, so we just felt that the time was right and we wanted to start him, especially at this time of the year where it's cold. You run the risk of bringing somebody on who's had a long layoff to get injured. So he just felt his knee tightening up. He just said it went very tight. We've inspected it with the brilliant medical people that we have here, and we feel that it's just a reaction to probably his first game. But we'll monitor that in the next 24 hours. He'll get every bit of care that he needs in order to get him back to the Ben toilet that we all know and love.
It's a huge sigh of relief from everyone around the club thing, but you see him go down, you think they wear something.
But we don't know yet. We'll have to wait 24 hours. We'll need to wait for that. And fingers crossed that we deserve a bit of luck in the injury front. And I'm sure that he should be okay.
And Motley Henry came in, one of your new signs, one of your few new signs that you said that you're going to make this week, and a great impact when he came on.
Yeah, he's very young, and again we spoke about potential. We know he's going to be a good player. We know he's fearless. We work hard with our recruitment, try and get it right. You don't always get it right, that's for sure, but we try and get it right, and certainly the signs are very promising from such a young lad that he gives us a different dimension, work rate and determination to want to do well here. So we're really pleased to have him here.
Back-to-back wins, Micky, a bit of momentum going now into the Chester game.
Yeah, of course that's important, because winning breeds confidence and a bit of a feel-gooder in it about the place. But I never doubted that they would click at some stage and be able to put together a couple of wins. We know that we're going into a local derby now, which are always very difficult, so we're not getting carried away. We will prepare properly, get them all recovered in the next couple of days, get us organised again to go into what should be another fantastic atmosphere here at Prenton Park, what we want to see, and go all out for the victory again.
You mentioned a few more new faces. Any close to any more faces join the squad?
Yeah, there will be. There'll be a couple in the next few days that I'm sure will add quality to the group, which is needed. A wee bit of new blood into the group has lifted everybody. I think we maybe, in hindsight, look maybe a wee bit stale. We known each other so well. Sometimes a new injection of some new bodies and new personalities into the building, just gives everybody a wee change and a lift. So we've done that, and it's had the necessary impact on the group. Everybody's pleased to see Dylan coming in. We've worked hard there the last few days to try and get a few more things done, and we definitely will have some news for you tomorrow on another one. And we're working hard to try and get another one over the line as well.
All these fresh faces coming in, will there be people leaving the club to make room?
The battle's on, isn't it? This is Tranmere. I keep saying that to everybody, to keep speaking about squads and all the rest of it. The battle's on to get into the fight with the first 11. This is Tranmere, and the demands are that we win games and we play well. You've got to be a good player to play here. So the battle's on for that 11 places. Do well, work hard, get in a team, be consistent, and you've got no complaints. That's the way that it should be here. The competition for places should be ferocious, because the demands on everybody to win games here are massive, and it's something that you have to expect here. So I have no problem with anybody coming in, as long as the main thing happens, and that's Tranmere Rovers win games of football.
You talk about wins giving you more confidence. Do you think you're starting with a bit more confidence, a bit more swagger tonight?
No, not really, no. I think we've got to be careful that we don't get carried away, because we've had conversations, I've stood here before, and performances have been okay, they've been fine. There just hasn't been a finish at the end of it. Of course, it's important that we try to back up an away win at the weekend, so I think the determination was there to try and do that. But it always is, it's just sometimes that we haven't scored at vital times. We've had opportunities and not taken them, and tonight we were able to do that. So we're pleased about that. But like I say, we're not getting carried away. We know what we need to do to give ourselves a chance of winning games in this league, and we'll continue to try and work hard at doing that.
You must be really pleased with the resilience they showed. They're going 1-0 down, could have let their heads drop, then Ben came off, and again they could have thought it's going off, all going against us again. Yeah,
they don't lack resilience, that's for sure, and they don't lack quality. What we have done at times is just not finished our chances. And I'm glad that the opportunity to be able to keep reminding people of that. There's numerous times that we could have been more clinical on things, could have been more different, but listen, we're winning games. We've cut that gap now to 7 points between us and the leaders. We'll continue to try and eat away at that. That's the plan. So Tranmere Rovers are winning games, people are looking over their shoulders. They'll look at that determination to try and cut that gap even more, and that's what we'll continue to try and do.